Hello and welcome to match 3 of season 17. So having placed around 1750, I've won the first 2 matches, and we are now heading to Oasis, which unfortunately is probably one of my worst maps. But I am playing today in a 3-stack, I'm playing with 2 friends of mine, so we should have a higher level of coordination than normal. And I actually play 3 matches, so match 3, 4 and 5, which we're going to have up pretty quickly. They're all as this 3-stack. I'm on game chat. Now we were a bit slow getting going in this game, as well. In part, we were trying to figure out how to be in the game chat so the full team could hear us and we could all hear each other. Because in our group, as well as being a group on Overwatch, we were in a party through the PlayStation network, and I think it took a bit of fiddling about for us to all get on the same wavelength. So obviously the other 3 players we're playing with all go straight off the bat for DPS, I think, or did we pick up a Zarya? No, sorry, we do have a Zarya from the start. But then we've got 2 other DPS. So we have 2 tanks, 1 healer, 3 DPS. So it's not an ideal team comp, but we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we've got plenty of damage.
It's game chat, yeah.
Can't negate, and then obviously,
okay, cool. Again,
here we had a bit of delay while we were all sorting out our voice chat things. So we see the soldier over here, that right side, dueling. I get a bit of heal on him, chuck the damage orb in there, and able to pick up almost 20% ult charge from just that one move, which is pretty decent. Now we're a bit disorganised, as you can see. Obviously, we've got kind of 3 of us here. We've got 2 round the side.
Oh, that was wild.
Trying to get some free damage on the Lucio there. Being a bit wasteful with my heal energy there, but I wraith over to this side because I want to regroup with these 3 of us that are in the group, so I want to stick together. At least we can coordinate our actions. So we're doing okay here. They attack in a group.
Coming back the other way.
Fair play. I'm trying to bust out the healing. Unfortunately, they get one of us. And now they're pressing us hard.
God, I can't do anything.
Now I'm a bit out of position. They get the heal off. And I'm okay, but yeah, again, our team's a bit scattered. It's staggered.
He's trying to pick off that.
Still, we've had a couple of kills there, so I'm just kind of waiting here until I can group up with a couple of people. And then I see my McCree comes back, so he's going around here. So I team up with him.
There you go, Moira's picked.
I spot the Bastion down there at a good angle for me. I'm able to get the kill on him, which is great. Then obviously the McCree flashbang comes in, so I decided to take the duel because I reckon I could potentially win it. He gets hot. I tried to chuck a healing orb down to help my team. I thought I could wraith just over those mines, didn't quite make it, but it's alright. I don't think anything bad comes from it. It maybe just forces me to be a bit more reserved with my position there.
That's much better.
Okay, let's group up again. So now again, obviously with my team going down there, hold back because I want to group up again. I've done quite well with survivability. I don't think I've died yet this game, but I've also been playing very passively, so I probably don't have as many heals or damage or anything as I would want. Mostly just because we've not been able to put together a stable attack. And I bust out the coalescence, hoping to hit both my D.Va and all the enemies. That was it was okay aim actually. It was mostly the Roadhog ult that was disrupting me at the end there.
I just didn't even get a chance to use it.
But yeah, I think that round we were just completely rolled. We were obviously very disjointed, disconnected right from the start, obviously with the because we were figuring out our mics. And those guys, to be fair to them, they've been doing a pretty good job. They were playing quite a disruptive team, particularly with that Hammond. He was doing well to be an annoyance, and they were coming in groups and in numbers. Together this round going in. I guess if we can pick the Moira and McCree pretty quickly, that will probably be a big benefit. So then, yeah, so I call out Moira and McCree priority targets.
More CC.
No worries, we've got a second tank this round as well. in the left here. No, I sort of called out to go left here, although I didn't. It didn't come through very clearly. I hear it on the recording that it didn't come across that clear. And unfortunately, what I haven't realised here, because I'm not looking back, is that actually I think it was maybe just me, or maybe me and Lucio that came around this way. So I'm now separated from my team. And I decided to take the one-on-one with the Lucio because I know I can win. It is admittedly taking me longer than I expected to drain him.
Yeah, I got no heals.
There we are, so busted. I'm just trying to pump out as many heals as I can into that D.Va. Again, group up.
Oh, how have you done that?
So we've got some numbers. Hammond again comes in and kind of disrupts us. So Wraith out to safety.
Unfortunately, it's stuff like that. No
And
way
it's, I mean, they're just not letting us settle here. Now obviously our D.Va's out of mech, so I'm waiting for that to come back so that we can press in again. Again, still just pumping out the healings. That Hammond again, just annoying us. Now we go through here. Now we got 3 of us together, so this is a decent start. Roadhog obviously on his ult, perfect time to take him out, and we get the kill. The Genji Blade comes in. So I'm expecting to die at this point, but the D.Va ult takes him out, which is good. And unfortunately, I got picked off by the damage orb there. So obviously, again, this has been a very messy first half. So I want to take a step back and just have a look at that first fight and see kind of where it all went wrong, and kind of what they were able to do. So we start off okay. There you can see that's where I went left. Yeah, the Lucio did come with me. Now you can see obviously Amaze going off to the right. Zarya's gone forward, and we now we're maybe in about 4 groups here. Okay, now we're sort of coming back together. Although you've kind of got the Mei and the D.Va, I think, fighting the Wrecking Ball on the right, 3 in the middle, and me on the left. So we are still in sort of 3 different groups. Yeah, now those guys are kind of grouping up. Unfortunately, they've picked the Zarya. I go around there, and now it looks like we're in 3 groups again. You've got the Mei and the Tracer, one group, D.Va and Lucio in another, and me on the right. So we're kind of splintered, whereas they seem to be grouped up, or certainly... no, they are a bit split, but I think they've got 4 on or around the point, and they've got a 2-on-2 with the Mei and the Tracer. So yeah, they are grouped up a bit better. We're doing okay to get onto the point, but they just force us off. It's probably their numbers, their depth in numbers there, that you can see they just push us back. And yeah, they've got control of that point area, and we're still fighting, so we're doing okay. But then obviously we've seen the kills coming through against us. Lucio's overstepped there. Tracer's now, oh no, she's gone for the health pack again. Zarya's now gone in. I think she was going in to help the Lucio. She's gone in alone, unfortunately, so we're a bit disjointed. So I'm going to watch that again. I think this is slowed down actually as well, just so you know. I think it's at 0.5, so half speed maybe, just to give a better clearer picture. I'm also going to show what it looks like from the Roadhog's point of view, the enemy Roadhog's point of view, so you can see what they were doing as a team. Again, I watched this slowed down. It's going to be at 0.75 to 75% of normal speed, just to kind of help follow everything that's going on. So again, their team splits a bit similar to us. Hog and Lucio go one way, he comes round, but then they get, I think crucially the thing is they manage to get a pick even though they're split off. I mean, that's one of the things Roadhog's very good at, is sort of punishing mistakes, or punishing people that go solo. So again, yeah, this is where he comes around here, and it's a 2-on-2 actually, him and Genji, I think. I don't think either side get any kills there, but Roadhog seems to be doing a better job of area denial there. He's the one pushing our team back, unfortunately. Now they're starting to group up a bit more on the point. Again, they're doing a good job of forcing us back. He's missed a couple of hooks here actually, but then he does get the second kill. So that's now 2 kills they've had on us, and that's how they're being able to win the fight. Now they are a bit more coordinated, and more than anything is that they're actually landing their kills, they're finishing their kills, which we haven't been doing. So we'll jump back to it with my respawn. We'll see how it ends. Obviously, I'm not having a great game here. More than anything.
Right out and then.
I don't know how much that is down to me and how much that is down to them just being better. I mean, I think one of the problems is that they are just not letting us settle. In that every time we step forward to try and start an attack, like here, there's just a straight on us. It's like there we're trying to punish the Roadhog, but he's stepped out, he's attacked us, caused us some damage, and now he's away.
They're all on me.
I think we do get him, but he's done plenty of damage. And he's wasted plenty of time. So now I want to move on to the point. Oh, almost got that more. Again, I stepped into that mine. That was a mistake. I think the biggest thing that I've struggled with here is just keeping up with the game, basically keeping up with the speed of the game, because this has been a fast game. They've been playing really well, really aggressively, and I think I've struggled with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think our whole team have struggled with that, but I think that's something I maybe need to be better. Or maybe, I guess maybe that's something that just comes with being a better player, faster reactions, faster thinking time. I mean, I've had some alright moments. I don't know how much healing I've done, but it's, above all, it feels more than anything that I've done, it's just not got or not added enough value to my team, and then unfortunately we get the defeat. So yeah, not a great game all around. Several things that you look at and just think I could have been better in parts there. But anyway, we move pretty swiftly on to the next one, which I'll have up soon, and we'll put this one behind us. Thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'll have another one up soon. Bye.
Always get the freaking. He's just